Hey, Margaritas.
Hello, hello, hello.
Love
Hot
the
phone
chipper
in
way
here.
that you jump into bed.
I'm trying to sound chipper. I'm
Me
trying.
too. I'm trying.
I'm trying.
I'm excited.
Yes, because we're having margaritas on a Monday for a change.
Yes.
So we're switching up podcast days a little bit this week, trying something new. And I have to say, I was usually when we're having margaritas on a Wednesday, Thursday, I'm not always feeling it
Yeah.
here lately. I'm like, oh, I'm just so beat down. And then by the end of the week, I just want to sleep. I don't even care. But Monday margaritas just sounded so good today.
Yeah. Because
I
you were
was like,
like,
okay,
you were
this
like,
is what we need.
margarita or no? And I'm like, you know what? Let's have the margarita.
I think starting the work week out with the Monday margarita is just what we need.
It is what I need at this moment.
Podcast or not.
Yeah.
I might start having one of these on a Monday instead of any other day of the week.
Yeah.
So
Mondays call for a drink. Mondays call for alcohol. So.
and speaking of work weeks, you've started your new job.
I have.
Last week was your full week.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
We kind of talked about it a little bit over the weekend. But
We did.
Why don't you tell some of our new subscribers? Because
Okay.
FYI, we have a couple of new subscribers.
We have.
Yay!
We have how many new? Where were we at?
I think we've picked up 2 since the last podcast.
I think so.
So
look at us
yeah,
go.
No, we're slowly getting there. I'm so proud of us.
Well, to all of my darling people watching, I realized I may not be smart. I may not be smart.
The new job has you questioning.
Listen, it has me questioning my intelligence.
Yeah.
However, I know I keep saying to myself, which this is really sad, I keep saying to myself while I'm sitting at my desk, I'm like, I'm a bright cookie. I can get this. Like, I'm trying to just say affirmations to convince myself that, you know what, stop it. You're going to get it. I'm like, oh, I'm a bright cookie. I've got this.
I like that. I'm going to put it on a Post-it tomorrow on my desk. You're a bright cookie.
I'm a bright cookie. I got this. But the thing is, I am my biggest critic. Okay?
Yes.
Like, no one is ever going to be harder on me than me.
Yes. I get that.
Ever. Because the last job I had, obviously, knew it like the back of my hand. I could do it in my sleep.
Yep.
Because I was there 5 years, obviously.
Well, yeah.
You know. But
I mean, you wrote the manual for them before you left.
I made a whole ass manual
you did.
for this department that didn't like me, but I did it. And so I got over here, and they're like, when they said they were going to throw me in, they were not lying.
Yeah.
Like Tuesday, my second day, they're like, oh, we have a meeting and you're supposed to lead it, and this is what you're going to say. And I'm like, hold the phone right now, because it's day 2. I don't know anything. So overall, I love the vibe of the place.
That's good.
Such a good vibe. I do feel like after I'm there for a little while and I know what I'm doing, I'm going to love it.
Yeah.
However, like I said before we started this podcast, this has to be my last new job.
Yeah.
Because I have no estrogen. Excuse me. I have fake estrogen pumping through me right now. I don't remember things like I used to. Okay, so every time they say something, I'm like, hold on, let me make some notes on that. I was like, because I'm gonna forget by the time you walk away.
Look, I feel I don't have the fake estrogen, and I'm still, my memory is horrible.
Oh,
like,
it's terrible.
I was thinking the same thing recently. Like, Did I pick the right profession? Should I change careers? But then I'm like, I don't think I could learn anything else. I don't
No,
think I have the capacity or the patience.
I can't go anywhere else because if I try to learn something
Mhm.
new again,
Mhm.
my head is going to explode. I'm probably going to quit and just get on Medicaid and government assistance because
I texted Cotton today and I said one of us needs to win the lottery and I would like to be a stay-at-home cat mom, please.
listen, I have said so many times, I do understand that my kids are in college. I still want to be a stay at home mom.
Mhm.
No one will make me a stay at home mom, and I don't understand why. It's not
Well,
fair.
I know, I know. That's all I want to do now.
Yeah.
And I
I
remember
don't
a
want to be a stay at
time.
home cat mom. Dear God,
Well,
no.
I just say that because we have a cat in the house now, but she does not like me for some reason. Like, she'll play with me in the evening. She'll tolerate me when I'm the only one here. But when we're on the couch, lounging, watching TV, she's always on the opposite end.
Yeah.
When Cotton is home, sitting next to me, she will she will get beside me just to stare at him for a moment and wait for the invitation, and then he just pats his little lap and then she hops on over me and snuggles with him. I'm
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I'm I'm the one that's here during the week.
Yeah.
I'm the one that comes home and keeps you company in the evening, talks to you. Yes, I talk to her, plays with you,
You
but
know,
she won't let me pet her, won't snuggle with me, won't do anything. If she's on the couch with me, she's on the opposite end. If she's on the bed, she's on the opposite end."
okay, hear me out. You know how much I dislike cats.
Yes.
Okay. I, I cannot. I cannot with a cat. I really want, because I love animals and I
Mhm.
want to love cats, but I don't. I can't.
They can be
But
assholes.
hear me out.
Okay.
As much as I dislike cats, am I not a cat?
Yes.
I am I am honestly,
Yes.
if I had to pick a spirit animal, my spirit animal would be a cat because we are the same.
Yes, you're only going to allow people to pet you on your terms.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
I only get maybe 2 hugs a year.
Yeah. And
I know.
if you come at me, I'm gonna hiss at you.
Hmm. Like when you told me about the new job and everything else, my first instinct was to hug you, but instead I just jumped up
You
and down.
you did.
And I did warn you. I was like, I really want to hug you right now, but I get it. But
Yeah.
just know, hug. But anyway.
But every time I think about it, every time people talk about cats and they're like, "Oh my gosh, cat does this and that," I'm like, literally a cat.
I was discussing Lucy today with my coworker before we left because she's a cat person. She's got a couple of cats. I told her, I said, if Lucy keeps this up, I think I'm just going to go ahead and go get my dog. I'm going to bring a dog into the mix and see what happens.
Yeah. Shake it up.
So, I don't know.
Well,
We'll see. Only if I can be a stay-at-home pet mom,
yeah.
though.
Well, I really do want to like cats. But like my niece had, well, she still has, but she has two cats.
Hmm.
The black cat and we kind of bonded.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like you stay over there, I'll stay over here. But like we understand each other.
Yeah.
He will actually let me pet him every now and again,
Hmm.
and I'll go over and touch. I'm like, oh, hello. And that's about it. That's all I do.
That's what I did to Lucy the other day, and she ran off. I just went and I was like, touch,
Yep. No.
can I? And she was
No.
like, nope, and she darted away.
Kitty is a black cat, and he's literally like you can pet him, and he's just chill. The other one,
Hmm.
oh my god, mm-mm. She got crazy in her eyes to begin with.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
and she's a calico cat,
Oh,
and everybody tells me those calico cats are crazy. Well, she sits there, and one day we walked in, and I looked at her, and I was like, mm-mm. I was like, something about her. She looks off, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And so Isabella walked over there and was gonna pet her because my girls love cats. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
oh, they want a cat so bad.
Oh.
But she walks over there to pet her, and Mango looks at her for a minute, and then she just you could see her little claws come out, and she goes right up beside her head, and Isabella goes, "Ow!" I said, "See, I told you." I saw crazy in her eyes when we walked in this door. I said, "No, no,
Well,
no."
see, I want to. I love Lucy, and sometimes you know what? I don't I don't want to snuggle with you either. I don't want to pet you, but she never lets me pet her. Just Cotton, and I'm sure Gavin, since he's the owner or whatnot. But I don't see him. He's never home.
Hmm.
But she is entertaining to play with sometimes when she wants to play in the evenings, and I'm the only one here. It's funny because sometimes she takes a tumble off the couch, and
Yeah,
I take my entertainment how I can get it,
yeah.
and it is entertaining. And it has gotten me just kind of not obsessed with cats right now, but a little bit intrigued. Like I'm really trying to figure this cat out and just all cats. I've started following some cats on TikTok. Yes,
Oh
it
my
has
god.
happened.
Okay.
There is this it's this adorable cat
Oh my
and
god.
his owner. It's Gasper and Gus on TikTok. And Gasper is he's the owner, he's the human. Has a girlfriend who has a little, you know, Gus's baby sister Leia. So Leia has her own page, and then Gasper and Gus have their own page, and I'm following both of them now because it's just, but they're Maine Coons, and those are the prettiest cats.
This
I want a
episode
Maine Coon.
just really took a very elderly vibe.
It did. I'm afraid I'll be a cat lady one day,
You're
possibly.
like,
I love all animals, but I've always been a dog person. I never was allowed to have cats growing up because my mom was allergic.
yeah,
But now, Gavin's kind of more of a cat person, so we finally have one in the house, and I'm just like, how do I win you over?
yeah. I'm a dog person. I love dogs.
And
And
and see, my spirit animal must be a dog
yeah,
because
definitely.
I'm wanting to be your best
Yeah,
friend.
yeah.
I want to win you over.
You're definitely a dog. I'm a cat. 1000%. Because you want to hug up on me and I want to take my paws out. I'm definitely a cat. Come at me. I'm going to claw your face off.
Mm. Okay, well that's been settled. I'm a dog and you're a cat.
Oh,
Yeah.
1000%. No, you are 1000 a golden retriever for sure because you are just
Oh, not just any dog. I'm a
yeah.
golden. Okay.
You want the loving.
Look, I don't know all of my different cat species, so I just know you're a cat. That's
That's all I
it.
know also. I guess I would be
you're
closer to the calico than the black cat.
you're not a hairless cat because those things are just ugly. And you're not ugly. I know that.
Oh,
So
thank you.
we can rule the hairless cat out right then and there.
Thank you so much.
Those are the ugliest creatures.
They freak me out. And they honestly, even if it was the nicest cat around, I could never be around it because
I
they
couldn't.
freak me out. They
Mhm.
actually creep me out all the way.
Yeah, I know. They're scary. To get off the cat topic, I did
Yeah.
have a scary dream.
Okay. Let me hear it.
So me and my kids, my family, was on vacation,
Mm-hmm.
beach, little beach house. We're near the water, out on the pier, and I don't know. I didn't watch any scary movies, but it was a really nice dream on vacation with the kids, and then it turned into like a horror movie where all of a sudden dead bodies started appearing at the top of the water. Okay?
Oh my god.
Not only were dead bodies floating up and appearing in the water, but they awoke. we had zombies rising up from the bottom of the ocean and attacking us. And not just any zombies. They were kid zombies.
Oh God, no.
Kids.
That's terrifying.
I'm telling you, I don't know. I've had the weirdest dreams lately, but this one was just, I woke up so scared. I'm like, where did this come from? But in my dream, before I woke up, just terribly horrified, these zombies coming out of the ocean or whatever, and they're chasing us, down the pier, and we're trying to make it to the house and fight off these zombie children
Yeah.
that just keep appearing
Yeah.
from the water. So yeah.
That's
I would
terrifying.
like someone to interpret that dream for me because what the hell?
No, I don't know.
Like what just happened? It
That's
it
actually terrifying.
it disturbed me. I had a bad dream about work related stuff last night. It wasn't like horrifying like the children zombie coming out of the ocean. So now I'm probably going to be scared to go to the beach anytime soon. I don't know.
Yeah.
Explain that to
I'm
me.
so sad that we
Have
never
you
made it to the
ever
beach. Sorry.
have you ever like Googled dream interpretations or done anything like that online?
I mean, I have, but
I mean, I don't know if I believe in it, but I was a little shaken by that dream. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, that's pretty creepy.
Do I chalk it up to hormones? Could be hormones. Maybe.
Did you eat
Is that
something
a symptom?
spicy? No, I've never heard that.
No.
What'd you have before you went to bed?
Milk.
Sorry. I hate it here.
I have a glass of milk before bed every night for my joints and my bones.
Who are we right now? Oh my God.
Okay, so I did have a late lunch, early dinner. It was just some shrimp and fries and hush puppies. Was it the shrimp? Maybe it was the shrimp.
You literally
It wasn't
look at
spicy.
me. What has happened? What's happened to us?
I'm old.
We used to be so young and hot, and now we're in bed talking about cats and milk and bad dreams. Okay, well, you know what? It could have been the shrimp,
Maybe it was the shrimp.
maybe, but we'll Google it later. And
Yes, we'll Google it later, and if there's anything to unpack, we can unpack it on the next one.
yeah,
And come back to it. If this starts being a weekly thing, I can just let y'all know about my weekly, terrifying dream that I have. It could be hormones. We could chalk it up to that.
if I have any dreams, I don't know what they are because I'm literally dead to the world.
I woke up heart just erasing because I'm trying to run to the house. I'm trying to fight off children zombies. And then just when I think they're dead, toss them back to the ocean. They're coming back with more.
This podcast is riveting. I just know we're going to have 115 subscribers by the end of this. We are so fascinating. I'm going to look it up. And next week you can lay down and we can talk about your dreams.
Too bad. I need to invest in a separate phone for recording, and we just need to start looking up stuff on the podcast.
Yeah.
So
we do. We need to just do our research as we podcast.
Research as we podcast.
Well, that is just fascinating. I have not had any dreams, I don't think.
That was my dream. That was the only interesting thing that happened to me over the weekend.
Well,
I have a lot of work stuff that occurred last week, but I shall not talk about it because I want to keep my job.
Probably best.
Yeah.
You have bills to pay.
I do. I have bills to pay, and nobody wants to buy my feet pics. So I gotta make a living the honest way.
Someone said Someone said something about selling feet pics or something because I was talking about being broke, and they were like, "Oh, you could always sell feet pics, ha ha ha." And I said, "That's actually far harder than you think it is." And they were like, "Have you tried?" You know what? I don't want to talk about it, but it's a lot
You know
harder than you
what?
think it is.
Just know that we've done our research, okay?
I've done the
It's
legwork, okay?
it's not easy. It's not as easy as some of these TikTokers make you think it
Oh,
is.
when you see them talking about it, they're like, "Oh, okay, well, just get on here and you post this picture and da 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 da." And then, oh, you're making all this money. I'm like,
Nope.
that is false advertisement.
It really is. A lot of false
It's
advertisement
so
out there because
hard.
it's not easy.
So if there's anyone out there who's successfully selling feet pics, please let us know in the comments how you do so and give us some training tips, please.
We'll keep you anonymous.
Yeah,
We're just trying to stay home.
I don't want to work anymore. Like I love my new job.
Yes.
I love it. I love it so much more than where I was.
Yes. Same.
However, the problem is I don't want to work, period.
That's the point I'm at too. I love where I'm at now so much better than before. Okay. But I just don't want to do any of it
No.
anymore.
You know what
I
I
don't want
want?
to leave the house.
I want to leave the house to just get lunch with my girlfriends and have a midday margarita
Yeah.
and a little day drinking
Yeah.
on a random Tuesday.
Yeah.
Is that so much to ask?
It's really not. And you know, this time of year especially, I want to have the choice to stay at home because it's moving week.
It
All the
is.
college kids are coming back to town.
Yeah.
All the sorority girls are back. Rush is starting. Moving week for campus people this week and next week. So they're slowly coming in.
And
They're here
I've actually left town, so
and
I
I'm
don't
working right in the middle of it.
I don't have to experience this anymore. So
And just the little bit of increased traffic since the local schools have started back and since college students are slowly coming back, I'm convinced that I might meet my end in a roundabout.
oh, for sure.
I'm going to be in a roundabout. Some car is going to take me out, and that is going to be the end of me.
Yeah, because
I'm going to die in a roundabout,
these
just so
roundabouts
you
are
know.
ridiculous.
Especially when people don't know how to use them.
I mean, either I'm going to be ended in a roundabout or I'm going to end someone in a roundabout when I get out and I beat the crap out of them because I'm like, why are you stopping? Don't stop. Go.
I've wanted to do that many a times.
Like, we have the right of way. Keep going.
Yeah. Well, the roundabout's going to take me out. That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying.
Well,
Especially after today. I came really close.
I'm really happy that I am out of town now and I don't have to deal with all that.
But
Because
your area is
honestly,
pretty high traffic,
but it's
but
not
it's
so
not the
bad.
same.
It's not that bad because like I get there before 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
So I typically miss a good bit of the traffic. But where I'm at, it's not a whole lot of traffic. I've not had any trouble getting in and out anywhere.
Any roundabouts?
No.
Well, there you go.
No.
No trouble getting in and out of anywhere in a place with no roundabouts.
Zero roundabouts.
When roundabouts are it's supposed to make it easier. Oxford is full of them
We
now.
have I
And it is
encountered zero.
insane. Okay. I just want to make note of that. Someone just stated it is easier to get in and out of around places in the Memphis area
Yeah.
than it is Oxford, and there are no roundabouts.
I mean,
Coincidence?
I get
I
out
don't know.
in the morning time, in the afternoon, at lunch, And at lunch, I mean, I'll zip on over to Germantown. No, granted, I'm not saying the traffic is not there. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
obviously, it can be kind of hectic, but
Mm-hmm.
it's really not that bad. Like
Well,
I get when it says take a left turn out of somewhere, I could typically very easily take a left turn out of somewhere.
yeah.
I mean,
Well, you know where I'm located at.
yeah,
And the school I'm right across from.
yeah.
So usually between 2:30, 3 o'clock
That area is horrible.
is, a period of time where I need to either stay in the office if I'm at the office, or if I'm out of the office doing something, then I need to just stay there
Yeah, that area
until
is
that
really
school
bad.
is done with pickup.
Yeah,
More kids need to ride the school bus. I'm just saying.
it's really bad. Anytime I've walked over there a couple of times to like drop stuff off, and I mean the line is
Oh
just
yeah.
ridiculous.
Oh yeah. There's been a couple of times where I've caught myself. I'm like, oh well, I'm gonna go do this inspection, or I'm gonna knock this out, and then I'm like, oh wait, no, they're all out there. Never mind.
Yeah,
Just stay right here and wait it out.
I
So
was thinking as I was eating this
yeah.
popcorn,
Okay.
is there anyone out there that just wants to pay us to sit here and eat?
I could do that.
Because you know that's a thing too.
Is it?
Yeah,
I would do that. I have no moral objections to this
I
at
have
all.
no moral objections to anything really.
What
I'm
do you want
pretty.
us to eat? We'll eat it
I mean,
within
there's
reason.
the
Let's not get
YouTubers.
crazy.
There's the YouTubers that sit there and they just eat all day. I mean, that's what they have built their brand on, just sitting there eating. And you know what? I can do that.
I could definitely do, well, kind of trying to be on a diet right now.
I mean, I'll just have to
I'll just
exercise.
do it.
I can exercise more because
I
I won't
mean,
be having to work.
yeah, if I'm getting to stay at home, then I could make time.
You know the mukbangers. I guess that's how you say it. That's all they
Yeah.
do. They sit there and they just eat. They fix food and they just eat it. I could do that.
Okay. I'm going to look into this later,
Does
but I would
anyone
love to know who
does
wants to watch us
anyone
eat.
want to pay me to just watch me eat things?
Hey,
Or if you know how to sell feet pics, can you just comment
yeah.
and let me know?
And I will say I'm a really decent cook. I'm also a really good baker. So I could provide things every week. Good meals, whatever, for us to
Yeah.
just sit here and eat and gab. Mainly eat. That has to be eating.
Yeah.
We'll have a section of just eating if anybody's interested.
Maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe that's what our TikTok needs to be. We just need to have a separate section on TikTok where we just sit and eat for a while.
Mhm.
They get really popular on TikTok.
I'll never understand that.
We don't have to
I've
understand it.
I've never
We just
come
have to be
across when those
successful.
videos have popped up on my feed. I'm like, that looks like a really good plate of seafood right there, and I just keep scrolling though because it's like,
Mm-mm.
okay,
That's what we need to do. We need to do taste
okay,
tests. And we need
taste
to,
test.
I guess we have to, you know,
Hop on that food review train too that everybody's doing.
yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it. I just
No.
don't want to work anymore. I love my job so much, but like
Give us ideas.
ultimately,
You know what? Random thing I thought about. This was years ago. My ex-husband suggested, this was when we were married, and he told me that this was a thing at the time too, and I guess it still is, that women would sit on YouTube and just people would subscribe and pay to watch them either like do things like sit and play video games all day long or just watch them
yeah,
clean house. Kicker though is they would do these things only in a bikini.
yeah. Listen, I cannot tell you the unlimited research of things that of the unlimited research I have done on things that could make me money. that really you would think, no. But
well, I questioned it at the time because I'm like, but I'm a married woman. Do you really want me putting myself out there like that?
maybe
I didn't. But he offered that as a suggestion for extra money.
I'm going to tell you, if there, I say this all the time, there is nothing I am necessarily good at. Okay. Like, I could
I'm not
not
good
make
at
a
anything.
career out of really anything.
Mm-hmm.
However, the one thing, because I think about if I wanted to start my own business, what could I do? I have no idea.
I'd be a baker.
Okay. I would be
That's
a
just me.
dominatrix.
See?
Because I realized
Dog, cat, baker, dominatrix.
I could get
We're
paid
such
to
opposites.
beat the crap out of men, and that would be my entire life.
Okay, that right there is going to have people reaching out now.
When people say, "What is your dream job?" I swear to you, dominatrix.
It's up there with stripper. Because you've
Stripper,
mentioned that before too. Stripper, dominatrix.
It is
just
actually,
that
at
whole
this
thing.
point in time, dominatrix is above stripper. Just because I
Because
really
you just
ain't
want to
got
beat the shit out of some men.
really ain't got the body for a stripper anymore. But I really just want to beat the shit out of some men. Oh my! If a man would pay me just to, have you seen the ones where men will pay you to like cuss them out and just yell at them and slap them? And could you imagine? Could you imagine? That would
be your
honestly,
dream job.
when
You would
people
love
ask
that.
me what my dream job is, and I'm like, I really just don't know. I can't think. No, I can't think of. Beat the shit out of men.
You know what? I hope this is the first podcast that Cotton actually listens to for a change.
How do I need
He's
someone
gonna
to
be
tell
like,
me.
okay, this is why I stay off of social media.
I need someone to tell me how to market this, okay? Because how do I start my own? Okay, so
reach out, let us
reach
know.
out,
Let her
foot
know.
pics, food. Do you want us to eat? And also,
We can
is
eat.
there anyone that wants me to beat the shit out of them, and they will give me money for it? Because I will do it.
You know what? If this doesn't get some comments or views, I'm out. I think we're done.
I'm tapping out. I don't know what else to do.
I know my kids have probably already tuned out though, and that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I only think one of them listens, and I only think it's really because she misses you.
Well, I miss her.
The banter.
I miss her so much. I was just talking the other day about how much I missed her sitting down there with her snacks.
I'm hoping she'll be here in a couple of weeks and can hang out with us for a bit.
Also, I need everyone. This is where I need people, okay? We need people.
We need people.
Because, picture it. Cotton sitting right here in between us. And we're just...
He'd be more like right here.
Whatever. I wasn't trying to be exact.
I'm teasing. He's
Anyway,
up here.
Picture it. Cotton. Seated right in between us.
Mm.
And us just, well, me. We're going to excuse her. Me just grilling him and getting all the hard-hitting facts on the male view.
The male view of just everything. So I did mention this to him, and he knew it was coming because he hadn't even gotten home yet. And I'm like, because he keeps talking about wanting to go out to dinner with you. He owes you a dinner.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, she actually has another idea in mind. I'll talk to you when you get home. And immediately, he's fighting. No, just tell me. I'm like, no, we'll talk about it when you get home. I'd rather talk to you about it. And as soon as the word podcast came out of my mouth, he's like, I knew you were going to ask that. No, absolutely not. I'm like, it could be fun. He was, I don't like myself on camera. He said he didn't want to be on camera.
I don't like myself on camera. I look like
Tasha doesn't like herself on camera either.
I look like 10-ton Tammy. What do you mean?
So, I did throw this at him to consider, though.
Okay.
I was like, you know what? Morgan never wanted to be on camera either, even though she did want to be part of the podcast.
Yeah.
So she would chime in, she would say things, she would converse off camera.
Yeah.
So we could just simply maybe mic you up.
Yeah.
You don't have to be on camera for this.
And what did he say?
I'm working on it.
Tell him.
I'm working on it.
We need dinner.
He
and
definitely
I
wants dinner.
guarantee you, I'm going to convince him. I'm very persuasive. Do you see this face? And these big eyes? I'm like, Cotton, please. It's all I've ever wanted.
To have him on the podcast.
To have him on the podcast. And he's going to be like, okay.
Okay. Well, we'll see. I'm still working on him. I'm giving him some options. If he just, because I get it. He's not really on social media. He's not a social media person. So I get the uneasiness of being on camera.
That is such a green flag.
It is a green flag. It's really nice. So I found this TikTok a couple of weeks ago. It was like just a random 5 funny questions to ask your partner or whatever. And we were just sitting in the house bored or whatever. And I was like, hey, answer these questions for me. One of the questions, I can't remember exactly how it was worded, but it was something to the effect of, if there was, I don't know, not necessarily one thing you could change about me, but maybe one thing that you'd want me to stop doing that annoys you or something like that. I was thinking maybe my stupid freaking annoying laugh or something simple. And he just, without missing a beat, said social media. I was like, oh, well, that's not gonna happen. But
okay. Tough luck, buddy.
He still accepts me. But he's just not a social media person. So I totally got that, though.
No. I wish I wasn't a social media person.
Sometimes lately, with just events and everything else that I keep seeing on social media and things that take place, sometimes the idea of just getting off completely is appealing.
Yeah.
It does cross my mind. I don't know if I could necessarily get off TikTok, because I'm not going to lie. Like right now, that's the only way I get my daily updates for the Lindsay Clancy trial, which I'm addicted to. But getting off of everything else, except this podcast.
You're not get off this podcast.
I'm not getting rid of this, but then just doing away with social media, I don't know. Sometimes it's very appealing just because it's a lot.
It really is. And honestly, I barely get on Instagram. I don't get on Instagram unless somebody sends me a reel, and then I get on there, and then I start kind of scrolling through the reels. But other than that, if you look at my Instagram, you can tell I haven't updated it in a while.
Well, you can tell, especially with anything recent. The only time I get on Instagram is to upload a reel from my TikTok.
Yeah.
And that's all you're finding on my page.
But also, Facebook, I barely get on Facebook. I may kind of scroll through every now and again, but for the most part, I don't get on Facebook a whole lot. The only thing I really do get on a whole lot is TikTok.
Yeah, same. And like I said, it's almost kind of the only way I get news updates is on TikTok nowadays. And I do enjoy watching my cats right now. That's it. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay.
But yes, so sometimes the thought of getting off social media is very appealing.
It is very appealing. Now, I will say, I can't totally hate on you for your cat videos. I don't follow any dogs. I just need you to know. Like, I need to preface this by saying I do not follow any animal.
I do
Okay.
follow animals.
And
Period.
if I follow an animal, it is strictly by accident. It's because somebody sent me a friend or added me as a friend, and I was like, I'll add you back or whatever. That's the only way I'm following an animal. Now, there is the one girl with her dog, Tino. Have you seen her?
No.
Every time I see her, I do stop because it's so funny because her dog, it's like a little Yorkie, I think.
Oh,
Tino is out of
those are mean.
control. Tino is absolutely out of control. And she'll be talking and she'll just be throwing, like,
I don't like Yorkies.
Tino will attack her and he's like, "Grr," and she'll take Tino because he's like this big, and she'll just
Oh
throw
no.
him off screen. And then next thing you know, here he is back. I'm like, how does he get there so fast?
Yorkies and Chihuahuas. No. Absolutely. Mm-mm.
And
I'm scared
then
of them. I'll run from those.
there's
They're
one
mean.
guy that has the 3 Dobermans.
Oh, I like Dobermans.
Oh my gosh. This is the one I will honestly sit there and watch these videos for the longest time. But it's because, okay, so he's got 3 of them. Knox is the sweetest Doberman. Like, he
Ooh, I
always
think I know
does
who you're
stuff to
talking about.
he always does stuff to pester him.
Yeah.
And Knox will, he'll be like, "Oh, Noxie, give me a hug," and Knox will be like, lay
Yeah.
down, and then he'll move his arm, and then Knox will grab his arm back or whatever. And then there's Bear, and Bear is so freaking wild that every time he says, "Give me a hug, Bear just goes ballistic. And it's so funny because Bear will attack him every single time. Those are the only videos I watch, but it's not necessarily. It's because, you know, it's the people interacting with their
Yeah.
dogs, not necessarily the dogs.
I don't know. For me, it's the animals. I'm getting to the point to where I'd rather follow animals than actual people.
I don't know. Animals are 10 times better than people.
Because
Period.
there's
But,
just more entertaining, and they don't talk as much and say as many stupid things.
well, that's true.
I love y'all.
If only a cat could follow us. If there are any cats out there watching right now,
want
please,
the dogs and the cats and just all the animals out there to follow us because we love you, or
please
I
subscribe.
love you. I love you very much, because the older I get, the less of a people person I am.
Oh no, I'm not a people person. Like, I fake the funk. I fake the funk. People think that I'm the sweetest person ever, and they're like, "Oh my God, you're such a people person. You're so sweet and funny."
We're
No,
faking it.
I am faking it until I'm making it. Okay,
Yeah.
but as far as, I mean, I do prefer animals over people,
Oh yeah, definitely.
but
Send us your animal video.
send Tanya your cat because she loves it.
Send me just anything on cats right now, because I'm trying to figure these creatures out, okay? Because I'm trying to be best friends with one.
Get on TikTok. Go to Margaritas Pod and just load Tanya down with cat videos.
Yes, please. Thank you.
And you can follow us there too.
Just keep doing the follow thing while I check on the recording.
Yeah. Follow us. Wow, Tanya. And you know what? Eventually, we'll be able to get some new equipment.
Yeah.
And new microphones where you can actually hear what we're talking about.
I'm actually still wearing work clothes.
And maybe if you follow us, if enough people follow us, then we won't have to get up out of the bed to see if it's still recording, because we will have a legit setup.
I know.
I'm just saying.
This is why we miss Morgan.
This is why we miss her. That's not the only reason I miss Morgan.
Of course it's not. I just
Morgan
miss
and
her,
I had the best banter.
Mm-hmm. Y'all loved to roast me.
You and I have good banter, but
yes. But y'all like to roast me.
Morgan and I were on another level because she and I are very oddly similar to each other.
Yes. It is weird because, we've had that discussion before to where we've said like Morgan could have been your child.
Yeah.
But then
everything that
Emily
you
could
are
have been mine.
the things that you ask for and you're like, I wish my kids would do this. My kids do that. And you would be like, oh my God, this is such a happy family.
But I also said, I feel like if we could ever get Cotton on here or just off camera, he would be roasting me with you as well.
That's all I need.
He enjoys roasting me
That's all I
sometimes.
need. I just need another person just to roast you with me.
Yes, we need a third person on the podcast to roast me. Apply by commenting.
Who wants to be on the podcast? Someone, anyone. I miss making fun of you with Morgan. It was just such a good time.
Maybe we can call her in one night.
And
maybe she'll be here in a couple of weeks.
We'd sit there and we'd be talking and we'd say something and I would look down and she'd just have a scowl on her face. I just miss it.
You miss the scowl?
Yeah.
I'll get her to text you the scowl.
Yeah, I need to see the scowl because I feel like I'm missing something and I'm missing a part of myself. A piece of me is missing when she moved away.
Oh, I got to make sure she listens to this week's podcast. She's going to feel so loved.
I miss her face.
We miss you, Morgan.
Anyway, okay,
I get to see her face all the time because I FaceTime her.
Well,
to mostly see the grandbaby's face, but hers too.
I don't live here, so I never see her on your FaceTime.
Morgan, you should FaceTime Tasha too. Add that to your list. I know you're gonna watch.
I miss you.
So sad. Well, time is nearing.
Yeah.
So this was, even though we weren't prepared, this wasn't as bad as the last one. That one was I don't
know what happened with that one.
I mean, I'm already coming up with some title ideas.
We can pretend like that one never happened. I don't know what number this is, but
we got a new subscriber after that one though. So I don't know.
Maybe they were just concerned for my medical emergency and they were like, I gotta follow along, make sure she's okay. Well,
now they're going to be concerned about the ways that we are willing to make money. So
I hate to say it, but I don't have any limits right now.
I have some. We'll discuss.
I don't have any. Okay. Give me your best ideas. Yes, and I'm all for it. Please. Probably.
Subscribe. Let us know.
Like, comment, subscribe. What do they say? Hit that button.
Is that what they say? I don't know what they say. Like, I'm the old cat lady. I don't know.
What do they say? Hit that subscribe button.
Okay.
That's what they used to say back in the day. I don't know.
Okay. We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up. We hope everyone enjoys their week.
Yes.
And we'll be back next week with maybe another Monday margarita instead of midweek.
Maybe.
So,
we're going to test it out. And maybe, I don't know, we may throw an episode on a random day and see.
Yeah.
Just, we need to see what day it does better.
Yeah. Well, we're giving everyone out there an opportunity because I feel like most people listen on their way to work or during their work days. So, we're giving you a couple of extra work days to tune in and listen to our nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and I'm gonna put something about this on TikTok. So, yeah, I feel like that's where our people are coming from. Keep them coming.
We'll see. Yes, please. So, everyone enjoy their week.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.